news for you people. I so miss her. Leah rocked. Hey guys. Did you have a fabulous weekend? I did. And guess what? It's my birthday week. That was almost like a raise the roof moment. I wasn't even trying. Let's move to the next song. Hold on. Ooh. Here's the situation. I think you guys, yeah, you saw my cappuccino emergency recently. And so then I was looking for a new coffee maker slash cappuccino maker. And all of this comes together in a big coagulation of thoughts that I'm going to try to share with you and not bore the tears out of you. I almost said a bad word. But anyway, so you guys know that one of the things that I cut out Friday before last was, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I wanted to cut out the fake sugar-free creamer I was putting in my coffee and the Splenda. It was just, you know, and Jackie's been trying to get me to do this for ages. And I knew I wanted to do it, but it was just one of those things. It was a crutch for me, because when you're really watching your diet and eating clean, or for me, when you're eating a lot of, you know, turkey and tilapia and spinach and kind of not a lot else, coffee was like my sweet thing. But what's starting to kick in now that I've cut it out is you realize that maybe if you allow yourself to have some natural, real, organic, healthy, clean foods, and you allow yourself like maybe those Medijoules I told you about. That's a natural food that God created, or a piece of fruit. And you get your taste, your palate used to that, and you don't have all of the fake stuff that's making your mind and your taste palate and all of the chemicals in your body working together to create that intense, overly sweet sensation, taste sensation. That sounds like a commercial. Everything changes, and I'm realizing that I've now, so this is Friday, so it's like 10 days, almost 10 days that I've been off of it, and call me crazy, guys. Maybe I'm just a nut job. Well, I pretty much know I'm a nut job. My mom would tell you that. I swear to God, I just went and put these workout clothes on, and you guys know the area that I'm most concerned about is my hips. I swear to God that I look a little slimmer. Now, is that because of cutting this out? I don't know. Because I'll be honest, you guys, I got up this morning, and some of you had written in and said, you know, hey, you're cutting out the Splenda. Are you still doing protein powder? Temporarily, right now, I'm doing all natural foods for my protein. It's taken a huge convenience thing out, because yeah, it's really nice and easy to have oatmeal and protein powder for breakfast, but I was so tempted this morning, you guys. I made some oatmeal and I'm like, maybe I'll just, you know, but I'm like, I just gotta kind of see how it goes. I don't think, obviously there's tons of people that are eating protein powder all the time, and it's, you know, look at Jenny Lynn, look at everybody who gets in amazing shape for it. I don't know, you guys, I have medical issues and my body is, you know, like I said, I'm trying to adjust it back to normal. So for me, if maybe it helps me to cut out all of the, what I call fake crap, I kind of got to go with it. So I'd love to hear what some of you that don't use things like protein powder do for breakfast. Honest to God, between you and me, if I can cut out the sugar-free creamer, which basically was like chemical toxic waste I was putting in my coffee, and oodles and oodles of Splenda, if I can cut that out, and the butter spray, I have a feeling that it might be okay with me, I don't know, to do, you know, my protein powder maybe once a day, you know, once, maximum of twice a day. But again, you know, I just kind of felt like it was overload. So, you know, I just wanted to share with you guys. So many of you have written to me and asked me what I thought and blah, blah, blah. I definitely do think there's something to be said about all of these artificial sweeteners. So it's just a matter of, you know, is it okay? Like many of you have written me and said, hey, you know, I cut it out, but, you know, maybe once every other day I have a cappuccino with Splenda in it or whatever. You know, that's a lot different. You guys, I was having way too much because I was trying to be so strict, and obviously I still am, on my diet, but then in my mind I'm like, I need something sweet, I need something sweet. So my sweet was my coffee, and I was putting quite a lot of Splenda in my coffee, okay? You know it's bad when you're putting Splenda in your coffee, and it's the few times that you're out at a Starbucks and you're putting And people are at the coffee thing next to you like, like, you want some coffee with that, Splenda? What I'm having right now, by the way, is a cafe crema from Javalia, actually. Oh! Sorry, I just said Javalia and it's in my Starbucks cup. But don't worry. Tassimo, my new cappuccino maker, cappuccino espresso coffee maker, chai tea latte maker, makes everything. And they carry Starbucks, so clearly I'm going to be having Starbucks. But the only thing they had at Bed Bath & Beyond was the Javalia. But this is a crema, and all I have, as you can see, doesn't quite fill my cup up, but I'm learning to adjust. People, I'm learning to adjust. I have 2 packets of raw sugar in there. So I'm easing myself down on the sugar. You might be like, 2 packets? Get over it, people. Give me some time. So anyway, you guys, I am amped to get to the gym today. Last night I was watching my Jenny Lynn DVD and Gina's DVD, and I'm telling you guys, seriously, I'll put the link up again. Both of these are really great DVDs. Jenny's DVD is 2. She has 2 DVDs in there. And I've told you, we're working on new DVDs, and so many of you have asked me, like, why isn't her new site up, blah, blah, blah. We're trying to do it. I'm a perfectionist, people, and she's my client, and we want to do everything right. I don't want to launch her site until it's perfect, until it's ready to go. So you will probably, I'm going down to spend some time with Jenny the last 2 weeks of April. And that's when you'll start to see her new site, the new blog. So you'll have blogging from Jenny, new forums, new interactivity, new training programs. And I would love to hear from all of you guys that are competing, thinking of competing, or just wanting to get in really great buff shape to learn from some of these pros. What is it that you'd like to hear? What questions do you have on diet? What questions do you have on training? What is it that you'd like to see in a DVD that would help you? Please pass that on, because we want to hear that feedback. That will be helpful for us. So that's it. Today is chest and triceps. Not gonna lie to you people, for some reason, I mean, I love my training, but if you ask me what I like to do the least, it's chest and triceps. I don't know why. It's mostly triceps. I hate the moves that I have to do for triceps. But it doesn't matter, because there's lots of cute boys at the gym now that are coming to my party. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. So, Tommy! Oh my gosh, Tommy, I'm so unprepared. But dude, I have to get more prepared. I have all my stuff here, I just realized, dang it! I forgot to bring my shoes in. I'm shooting like up to 10 videos a day now for all of these different platforms, and yeah, I don't have all my props here. Please forgive me. And I also want to tell you guys something, because somebody had said something to me. They sent in a note to me and said, you know, Kelly, I've been watching your videos, and you have to look at the changes in you from like 4 or 5 weeks ago till now. And I did. And incidentally, and you guys know how hard I am on myself, which that's not going to change anytime soon. But seriously, I was looking at some pictures of this party I had at my house. It was about a year ago. And the first thing I did when I looked at these pictures was I was like, oh, my arms have no definition. And I knew how much better my arms are now and my upper body. So, and it's like, sometimes, I don't know if you guys are as hard on yourself as I am. You know, when I look in the mirror like this and I'm like, so it was really a huge boost. It was something that I needed to be able to look at that and go, whoa, calm down a little bit. We're getting somewhere. So anyway, encourage yourself, be nice to yourself. I'm watching my own videos so that I can be nice to myself. Have a great Monday. Oh, crush it, kill it, be awesome. And come to my birthday party. Tommy, please forgive me.